chilling in Red Dead Online because it's just gonna be a chill grind. I'm gonna be, you know, I will continue grinding collector role, but mostly will be reading the chat and like talking about Red Dead, you know, chill Red Dead Online stream. So once again, hello and welcome. Remember, no likes, no Tahiti. And let's go. I don't even think I will be using collector's map. Just probably gonna be hanging around and collecting stuff. By the way, speaking about collecting stuff, somehow my metal detector was fixed. I haven't done anything on other account, not on this one. I played off the stream and I did nothing, but metal detector was working this time. Oh, by the way, look, tarot card where you quite often will find it. I'm not sure if on this account metal detector is also fixed. It's such a random bug actually with metal detector because it sometimes it happens and sometimes it just disappears without any fix. But there is a fix, I know it, but I haven't even tried it. But who knows, maybe I will have to do it for this account. And which is interesting, you know what's interesting? Metal detector was fixed after... Oh look, there is another collectible. After servers had issues. Like if you've been playing this week, you probably mentioned, especially if you've been playing on PC and PlayStation, that there were like connectivity issues like on Tuesday, maybe on Monday, I don't remember, but at the beginning of the week. Like, who had issues with playing Red Dead Online? Type in the chat. Like, like few days ago. I think on Tuesday, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it was like unplayable on PC for me. I could not even log in. And apparently many people had issues on PlayStation as well, but on Xbox it was like fine. YBeat says, me, it would not let me play. Exactly. Philip says, yeah, for a couple of days. Yep, same. Like at least for one day. At least for one day. So yeah, hello and welcome to everyone who joined. Hell was here. Go Brew, Caro UK, Twisted Trading, Clancy, Vincent, hello there. Clancy says, on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, sometimes servers are down and cannot log in. Well, same happened on PC, but you know, it's not unusual if something like that happens on PC. But that was not fixed for a pretty long time, which is unusual. Mad Hair says, I had on Xbox issues. Well, that's interesting because on Xbox, for me, it was fine. Let's go and, you know, collect around roads, for example. Let's go to roads. Where is roads? Here. So anyway, like, it looks like Rockstar did something on a server side, because it was unplayable for like a day, and then, suddenly, metal detector was fixed for me. At least on my second account. I was not playing on this account, but we will test it today. Maybe it was fixed as well. Maybe it was just, like, randomly fixed, and it's not even related. Okay, I feel like there is a collectible. Probably a family heirloom or tarot card here on the second floor. Yep, there it is. Are you grinding collector role? No, I'm reading the chat. I'm just on the background. I'm gonna be running around and grinding collector role, but without treasure map, without stuff like that. Maybe it's in this chest. You cannot open this chest. There it is. No likes, no tarot cards. Good one, good one. Hank says, I also had issues on Xbox. You know what? Let's make a poll because it's an interesting situation. So, start a poll. Have you had issues with Red Dead Online servers this week? And there will be options: yes, no, and the third option will be I was not playing Red Dead Online. I was not even playing Red Dead Online this week. By this week I mean, okay, you cannot say I was not even playing Red Dead Online. So, and by issues I mean like serious issues, not some standard disconnect once or twice, but like, for example, I was not able to log in for the whole day. I just don't remember when. Oh, look. Yeah, you know what? Oh, no, it's a tarot card. So, if it's a tarot card glowing... I thought that it's item that you get with shovel is glowing. If so, my metal detector is fixed. Maybe there is something. Let's see if metal detector is fixed for me. Maybe not, you know what? You know what, let me use Red Dead Online interactive map and check nearest location for an item that we get with metal detector. It's here. Close to Kamasa River. Let's go and check. Like here, we will test it. Because on my second account, it was fixed. I don't know why. Landon, the gunslinger, says, I had 5 issues in 1 week. I'm confused. What time to what? No, not sure what do you mean. Desmond says, mine was for a few days on Xbox and PlayStation, so you also had issues on Xbox. It's interesting because for me on Xbox it was fine. Metal detector is still broken. I'm telling you, on my second PC account, metal detector is working fine, and next week I will upload the video in which I will show it. Video obviously not about metal detector, but you know, as a part of this video you will see that my metal detector was working fine. SA says, even after you finish blood mission opportunities, it kick you out of server. I had, you know what issue? I was taking part in a trader route event, and during trader route, like after, I think after the second stop, so each stop you get 6 goods, trader goods added, right? And after the second stop, it kicked me from the event, and I received nothing. And you know what, since it was on PC, I thought maybe it's a cheater, like trolling everyone, you know, waits until almost the end of event, and then just kicks people out. Oh look, it's a hideout. I haven't seen a hideout in this location for years. They just don't have, don't spawn too much in public lobbies anymore. But, let's see. Let's just clean them with sniper rifle. Philip says, Reddit had a thread going with bunch of people chatting about server errors. That's when I know to relax a little bit. Yeah, so, you know, when you know that it's not only your internet, like, all you have to do is just wait until Rockstar will fix it. But, by the way, you know what's interesting? And I think I never seen it before. With... Oh no, I killed the leader. Anyway, who cares? Let's just continue shooting. what's interesting with errors this time? Errors happened only to Red Dead Online servers, not to GTA Online servers, not to Rockstar Launcher servers, you know, on login servers. No, only to Red Dead Online servers. I don't remember this happening like ever. Because when Red Dead Online servers have issues with connection, it means usually that all Rockstar servers have issues, including GTA Online. And usually that's why Rockstar fixes these issues so fast. I don't remember this ever happening, because you know there is a website, Rockstar server status. It's not a, it's like official from Rockstar. It's not a extra website, it's just a page on Rockstar website. And anyway, there you can see all the servers that Rockstar has, including Red Dead Online and GTA Online on any platform. And that's the first time ever I've seen Red Dead Online servers being unavailable, while GTA Online and all other servers worked fine. So that's weird, actually. Anyway, there is a last bandit left. Let's kill him in style. Have you seen such technique before of shooting Carcano rifle? Like this? I love to use this technique. It's not like, to be honest, it makes no sense to use it, but it looks cool. Unfortunately, gang leader disappeared. I want Fashuk's outfit, Tornavida says. Well, you know what? I don't think they will bring back that outfit, because it's from Outlaw Pass 1, and Rockstar knows that everybody... It's not like the best Outlaw Pass, right? So I think they would rather bring back Frontiersman outfit. And I hope that they will. But as for that weird outfit from Outlaw Pass 5, I just don't think it will happen. YBeat says, it's crazy God mode glitch still works. Well, yeah, Rockstar never bothered to fix it, unfortunately. Cat, which blood money opportunity mission should I do? I have 15 hospitale. Hospitale. I think Covington Emerald is a safe choice, because like it has stealth, but probably the easiest stealth playthrough. You can check my guide. I made a guide, but to be honest, you can complete any of them. I just think that is like it's easier to complete Covington Emerald. On a, actually, you know what? If you complete it on low difficulty, you can complete any opportunity you want. It's on high difficulty, Covington Emerald will be probably the easiest. But on low difficulty, when you don't care about breaking stealth, maybe even Il Sovrano is like the best choice. Like maybe Il Sovrano. How bad are servers today? For me, working fine. I played in the morning, I'm playing now. It's like no issues. But I had issues at the beginning of the week. And apparently, which is really interesting, most viewers also had issues this week. PvP Cat, man, how are you not getting bored playing this game all the time? Well, like, if you like the game, you can play it for a lot of time, especially such a chill and immersive game. Like, it's basically it's a Wild West immersion simulator at this point. Red Dead Online, I mean. Admon says, in the middle game I got error FFFF. Any way to fix it? I don't know how to fix it. There are actually a few theories about this error FFF, and I'm not sure which one is correct. One theory is that the error code was made by Rockstar employees because they're like trolling. Like, press F, you know, that's why that's an error. Second theory is that cheaters somehow can give you like a custom error code, which I'm not sure if true. I believe that the first theory is correct, and it's like it's a sense of humor of Rockstar employees. Complex Pixel says it's boring horse game. Yeah, and I like it. Actually, since it's a chill stream, let's craft some food. Let's get some materials for crafting the best food in the game. Let me show you once again this technique. Whoops. Whoops. It's not easy to hit the target, but it's stylish. From a big distance, it's not always gonna hit. Hey guys, be happy that GTA Online has pixie dust motorcycles. What? What is pixie dust? It's like it's a real thing? I was not checking what is happening with GTA Online recently. Oh, so I don't even have have a place for the mint. So I guess I only need alligator meat. So let's go and hunt alligators. Mania says, FFF only happens to me trying to use my wilderness camp in public PC servers. You cannot use your wilderness camp on PC without having feeling that you will crash and get FFF when you use it. You know what? It's crazy. But I've been playing in public lobbies on PC and using wilderness camp all the time recently. Not a single time my game was crashed. So I'm not sure if they fixed it or it's gonna now it happens less often. But I'm just telling you, before that, like, there was at least 20% chance that every time when I'm trying to use wilderness camp on PC in a public lobby, I will receive an error. But not now. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. Maybe it's just a luck. Maybe if they really did something. There is a comment in the chat. I believe we will play as Dutch in Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually, that would have been cool. But I'm not sure if they will let us to play as Dutch. I mean, it's quite possible that it's gonna be a story about Dutch and early days of the gang and stuff, but I don't think that Dutch will be a playable character. But that sounds cool, I repeat. Daniel M, hello and good morning. Or maybe we can play as Jack in Red Dead. That's possible. As Jack Marston, yeah. That's, like, more likely. Young Arthur. Maybe Young Arthur. That's also sounds really cool. Philip Oliver Holtz. Thank you for sending 5 PvP Cat memberships. And congratulations to everyone who won a membership. Okay, I don't see alligators. Like, I mean, I see alligators, but it's a small alligators. I need big alligators. Where are they? Where are they hiding? Cat, sorry for late response, but I've been getting error code FFF for a while, and even today when using... Oh, so for you it's not fixed. For me, somehow, it's fixed. I believe it's caused from modders simply existing in your lobby. No, because I know... I've seen a modder in a lobby. Like yesterday I was playing, and there was an obvious modder in my lobby, because that person had, like, you know, a nickname with different colors and a Rockstar sign next to nickname. So, you know, super obvious modder. You see such modders on PC quite often. And anyway, in that lobby I was using Wilderness Camp, and it worked fine. So maybe your theory is correct in a sense that it increases chances. Like modder in a lobby increases chances of this error. Maybe. But definitely it's not like 100% will happen. Whoa, where did you get horse mask in old Outlaw Pass? I got it in old Outlaw Pass. Maybe I actually have maximum amount of meat already. Yeah, I do. You know what? Let's try to craft the best food in the game. Do you have any idea what causes it then? No, I don't. I really don't. Okay, so yeah, you see I have 30 out of 30 mint, all ingredients. Now changing quality, not quality, quantity. So to cook 3 pieces of meat at the time. And let's go. The best food in the game. Minty big game meat. Nimakrv asks, between Red Dead Online and GTA Online, which one you choose? I mean, the answer is kinda obvious. I mostly play Red Dead Online. You look like a CEO of a tech company. I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment nowadays, but thank you, I guess. Swiss says, howdies, PvP Cat, howdies. And yeah, guys, I'm not wearing a sweater. If, like, I look like CEO because of a sweater, it's actually a poncho. Let me do like this, like, cool. Nah, it's not cool. Anyway, that's a poncho. Like, yeah. Da 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 da. Now I look even more stupid. It's a poncho like in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Like the man with no name wears in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Like exactly the same. But still people are thinking that it's a sweater. Probably because, you know, camera is... Oh, okay, actually I run out of place and I can cook only 2 pieces of meat. That looks like a Del Lobo poncho. Wish we could have that in the game. I actually don't understand why don't we have a proper ponchos in Red Dead Online. Like why? It's such an iconic item for you know, Wild West. Philip says, was any of the Outlaw Passes linked to content like Halloween is linked to Call to Arms maps? Well, you mean, was any of the Outlaw Passes had like a theme? Outlaw Pass 4 was pretty much like a Christmas Outlaw Pass, and Outlaw Pass 5 was pretty much a Halloween Outlaw Pass, except it was released in March for some weird reason, or in April. But it was obviously like a Halloween-themed Outlaw Pass. And obviously Halloween Pass 1 and 2 linked to Halloween. But except for that, no. Groob says, I always think of the giant red ponchos that Del Lobos have. That's a cool one. Well, I mean, ponchos overall look cool. And especially in a game like Red Dead Online, there should be a lot of different ponchos. Just like double bandoliers. Double bandoliers look pretty lame on many characters. And Rockstar never cared to fix it. They like... You know, they're like flying in the air. It looks kind of weird and obviously breaks immersion. So probably tarot card somewhere here. Just got the controller vibration. Usually it's on this water tower. It's not glowing, but I guess it's there. Halloween Call to Arms maps are unique to that time. Was thinking if Outlaw Passes had unique mission. No unique missions. No. Outlaw Passes were, you know, always a cosmetic item. Only no missions were related. New missions were related to them. Which Moonshine check location is better? I really like Lagra. I think it got overall the easiest deliveries. Oh, let's go to Valentine. Let's farm a little bit there. I like that fast travel is free. It's not like I care about money, but it's a good bonus when there is a collector all month. Twisted Trading says Tall Trees or Lagra. Yeah, many people like Tall Trees even more than Lagra. But I still think that Lagra is better location simply because you can like instantly you can respawn and instantly appear next to the fast travel when you set up your production. It saves a little bit of time. I'm pretty sure that I was making a poll on the channel like a few years ago, and you know, the question was which one is your favorite Moonshine check location, and I'm pretty sure that Lagra got by far the most amount of votes. But yeah, Tall Trees, Manzanita Post is on the second place. I like bandoliers, but not the floating bandoliers in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it's like they're broken and Rockstar never cared to fix them. And you know what's interesting is that bandoliers are pure cosmetic items. It never made sense to me. Like, you have such an awesome opportunity, instead of, you know, pamphlet, make bandoliers to add additional ammo capacity. It just makes so much sense. You buy bandolier, you carry more ammo. Maybe for specific weapon, maybe for all the weapons at once. But no, Rockstar decided to make bandoliers pure cosmetic and add a pamphlet to increase ammo capacity. Lal Robert says, I really miss triple gold bounty month. Been a while. Yeah, actually, you know what? We want not only bounty. but we were not getting triple payouts for a role, like collector and bounty as well, except for naturalist, but no one cares about naturalist. But anyway, we were not getting such big bonus like triple gold for a while. I think last time we had triple gold was I mean, right now there is a triple gold for opportunity missions, but triple gold for opportunity missions is not the same as triple gold for like stranger missions or call to arms or bounty hunter, because you know, to play opportunity mission you need to get capitale, so you're not gonna be able to play them one by one. Okay, another item somewhere here. So that's a fine bonus for beginners, but not like the best one. Anyway, we haven't had triple gold for bounty hunter or for something like that for a long time now. Like a truly great bonus. Complex Pixel says, I'm still waiting for blood money and stranger missions month. Well, yeah, blood money contracts and missions with extra gold was not happening for a long time as well. Like maybe next month, who knows. But I'm just saying that I don't remember this bonus in Red Dead Online for quite some time. Okay, in this area I probably will not find too many items without metal detector, so no, I still have a alligator pelt. So let's place a camp somewhere nearby. Fingers crossed. Well, triple gold for stranger missions or for blood money missions is like literally the best bonus for beginners. Oh look, random encounter.
Hello?
Ah, no, I don't have a minute because I have a pelt. I don't have a place on my horse for the stranger. Grub says, PP Cat, any idea why Rockstar is stupid and doesn't just re-release all the Outlaw Passes or make 60 FPS edition for some quick cash? My theory was always that they're simply waiting, you know, for next gen version to re-release all the Outlaw Passes, and it will make sense, like make all the Outlaw Passes one of the additional bonuses for next gen. But they never released next gen. We still have rumors, and I actually think that they will release next gen, but it's just not happening. So my only theory is that either next gen was completely cancelled for some stupid reason, and this stupid reason is something like Strauss-Zelnick just don't personally like Dan Houser, and Dan Houser left Rockstar, and Strauss-Zelnick said like, oh no, he loves Red Dead Redemption 2, cancel everything. I'm just, you know, making this theory up right now, but I'm just saying that either they cancelled next gen, which isn't super easy money for them, for some very weird reason, or release of next gen is closely connected to release date of GTA 6. And because they had to delay GTA 6 multiple times, they had to delay a release of next gen multiple times. So I have two possible explanations. Twisted Trading says, I restarted my Xbox character because I like the level grind, but no, not the gold grind. Well, I mean, to be honest, there is not much of a gold grind after a certain level. You don't really need gold after you get all the rolls, to be honest. And even if you're not focusing on grinding gold, you still will get a lot of gold just by, you know, playing. So gold grind is not even is not even a thing unless you are a beginner. But yeah, restarting characters, I also like to do that. Howdy, Bratic Martin. Maybe event months are randomly generated by AI? Well, no, because you know, if they were generated by AI, that they would make more sense. Because sometimes random, you know, monthly event bonuses, they look like a trolling from Rockstar. For example, they're given a bonus for something that is currently broken in Red Dead Online. Like last month, there was a bonus for infamous bounty missions that, first of all, they forgot to activate, but which is even more interesting, infamous bounty missions were not playable for quite some time if you're playing with in a group. And I have multiple such examples when it looks like really like a trolling from Rockstar. Hey guys, maybe you can be a real criminal in GTA 6 Online and deliver flowers instead of pizza. Yeah, mail delivery, pizza delivery, firefighter work, all that will be like basic missions in GTA 6 Online. I'm pretty sure. At the beginning there will be nothing except for activities like that. Isn't that a point of monthly events? To troll people? No, the point of monthly events, in my opinion, is to direct the audience into playing some specific kind of mission. So, for example, you make a triple payout for Call to Arms, and everyone goes and plays Call to Arms. Then you make triple payout for Land of Opportunities, and everyone goes and plays Land of Opportunities. In my opinion, that's like the real reason behind monthly bonuses. And also they make a easier start for beginners. Would you like Rancher or Bandit for role in Red Dead Online? Well, to be honest, Bandit role sounds kinda weird, and always sounded weird to me. Simply because like how role works. You pay gold, buy a license or something, or camp, or like tools, and you get a role. Like, why would we pay gold to become a bandit? Like, how you can justify it from lore point of view? I mean, Rockstar don't really care about such stuff, but I'm just saying that I don't really like that idea. So this bandit role should instead be not a role, but simply heists and robberies. Probably copied from GTA Online mechanic. But I would love to see a rancher role as well. And a cattle rustler. Yeah, complex pixel. Cattle rustler sounds also cool. Once again, all they need to do is copy paste mechanics from Red Dead Redemption 2 story. From epilogue, from Red Dead Redemption 2 story. Okay, it looks like 2 items are here. Sometimes, in Chimney. There is a jewelry here. Yep. Oh, there is another item. Maybe in a chest or something. Maybe on a second floor. Sometimes, it's a family heirloom. Remember, Clay and Clive never got set up. By the way, another like super obvious idea for a game mechanic in Red Dead Online: stealing or taming horses and then selling them to Clay and Clive. It's super obvious. It will be literally copy pasted from Red Dead Redemption 2 story. There was a spoiler. I mean, there is still a spoiler. If you complete a tutorial for Red Dead Online, there is a mission with Clay and Clive, and they literally say that, oh, like when you steal horses and deliver to them, they're selling like, oh, we would like to work with you in the future, but we need to settle up things and set up our business here, blah blah blah. But it never happened, and it just makes no sense. It's an obvious mechanic, it's a mechanic that people want to see, and it's a mechanic that you can simply copy paste from Red Dead Redemption 2 story. Why it was never added to Red Dead Online makes no sense. Instead, Rockstar decided to add naturalist role. That's, you know, that's what makes no sense about naturalist role. Not only the role itself, like the role itself is not the best idea. It's not historically accurate, it makes no sense, but like, whatever. But the biggest problem is that it was added instead of obvious roles and mechanics. Heists and robberies, like robbing banks and trains, stealing and selling horses, some kind of a ranch mechanics. All that was neglected, and instead Rockstar developers, like all 5 of them who work on Red Dead Online, they were developing naturalist role. Yeah, I agree with Complex Pixel, who says that naturalist role was the ultimate trolling from Rockstar. It really looks like it was ultimate trolling. Grub says, no, Blood Money was. Nah, naturalist role was much bigger trolling than Blood Money. Actually, you know, naturalist update is a pretty significant update. They added a lot of stuff. But Blood Money was a smaller update, actually. But hey guys, let's not pay attention to 80 million people who bought that one game. Let's make rainbow colored motorcycles in GTA Online. Well, that's what Rockstar is doing for the last 5 years almost. PPCat, when was the last update for Red Dead Online? Last update for Red Dead Online was in July of 2021. Okay, where is... I want to go to Armadillo. August says, finally made it to a stream. Greeting from a distance. Greetings. And yeah, you know, it not only was 5 years ago almost, but it was not a significant update, because Blood Money update is, you know, not comparable even to Naturalist update. I'm not even talking about Frontiersman. Frontier Pursuits update. You know what's interesting? In every single lobby, in the public lobbies on PC, this bank in Armadillo, for some reason, is opened to me now. Obviously on Xbox and even in private lobby on PC, it's closed. Twisted Trading, thanks for sending 5 PPCat memberships, and congratulations to everyone who won a membership. Actually, collecting without interactive collector's map is not the easiest task. I see something. Swiss says, Call to Arms was the last good thing they added in Red Dead Redemption 2. I agree, I agree. Sam Ringwald became Cat's supporter once again. Thanks. Thanks for supporting the channel. Not for want for... okay. I noticed 2 totally empty rooms in Valentine's Saloon were open for me last night. This bug is actually pretty old. Open doors in Rhodes Bank, they've been here for many years. Sometimes doors to Saint Denis Bank are open, sometimes they closed. It also was for a long time like that. And these rooms in Valentine's Saloon, I've seen it before. But bank in Armadillo was usually closed. I think in one lobby last year it was opened for me when I was checking public lobbies, but usually closed. And now just in every single lobby it's opened. At least not always the front door, but this door. When did they fix Dutch's outfit glitch? Like a few weeks ago. Few weeks ago they did it. Not from the first attempt, but they did it. So yeah, if you have Dutch's outfit, now it works fine. Let's go to Tumbleweed. Maybe I will find some items there. Oh, or maybe I was in Tumbleweed already. I don't remember. Like when you're collecting without map, it's like sometimes you visit places. Yeah, I was in Tumbleweed. I was in Tumbleweed. Oop. Let's go somewhere else. Saint Denis. I always like to collect in Saint Denis. There are a lot of items, but once again, without collector map, it's not always easy to find items in Saint Denis. Landon the Gunslinger says, I have something that doesn't make sense in Blackwater Saloon. The first door leads to complete void. When you enter by the other door, there is nothing there. That proves they didn't care from the start. Well, they just were not planning to open these doors. Like, yeah, there are a lot of doors in Red Dead Online that lead either to unfinished rooms or to this, like, area where you, like, fall from the skies. By the way, a few years ago, such door was here in Saint Denis. There is a theater here. And there were a few doors that were just like you could enter the door, but you were falling down. Hello. You have a tall hat in the video. Where can I buy it? You're probably asking about Kozak's hat, and Kozak's hat is a limited time clothing. Like few times a year, Rockstar brings it back to the catalog. And it's available for like 1 month. But Rockstar brings it back every year, sometimes twice, but most of the time it's unavailable. Okay, so there is a collectible nearby, probably on the graveyard somewhere. Imagine how good Red Dead Redemption 2 look on PlayStation 6. Well, speaking about PlayStation 6, with such prices on different PC components because of AI, unfortunately, we're not gonna see PlayStation 6 anytime soon. I mean, prices on PCs are rising all the time, and prices on all electronics, unfortunately. But at least we can generate these videos where cats are saving people from a giant shark or some other nonsense. That's totally worth it, right? Totally. we're not gonna own PlayStation 6. We're gonna be renting it. Unfortunately, like, that's also a possible outcome. Which would come first, PlayStation 6 or Red Dead Redemption 3? Oh, here I can tell you for sure that PlayStation 6 will be released first. Simply because, yes, it's not gonna be released anytime soon, but Red Dead Redemption 3 I don't expect to see for the next, like, 6 years at all. And that's pretty optimistic when I'm saying 6 years. More likely it will be a even longer wait. Okay, so tarot card. But what I found weird is that I see people who say that Red Dead Redemption 3 will never be released. Which in my opinion is just not something that possibly could happen. No release of Red Dead Redemption 3, because Red Dead Redemption 2 sold 82 million copies up to date. And Red Dead Redemption 3 is just an easy, guaranteed money for Rockstar. They will definitely release it. Like, for sure. But not anytime soon. Okay, let's get a little bit of materials. Why am I ruined it. You know that when you make a clean shot on alligator, you get 5 pieces of meat when skinning it. But when you ruin the pelt and carcass quality by using a shotgun, for example, or like making multiple shots like I did now, you get only 3. Kari UK says, I wish they would shuffle the role event times like they used 2 years ago. I don't play trade route anymore because it's only 6 AM or 8 PM. Yeah, some events are just happening. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just happening only when, you know, the time is not appropriate for me personally. Like, just the time when I cannot play. So I think I have not played some events for a long time now. I'm glad they aren't releasing Red Dead Redemption 3 anytime soon. This isn't the current gaming environment where I would want what they releasing. I don't know, why would you be glad that they're not releasing Red Dead Redemption 3? I would love to see Red Dead Redemption 3 at any time. And plus, you know, current gaming environment will probably not affect the quality of Red Dead Redemption 3 or even quality of GTA 6. I still think that GTA 6 will be like a solid game. On technical level, it will be similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, but obviously better graphic, more mechanics and stuff. But I'm not sure about story. I'm not sure if story will be even close. Okay, so another random encounter. I wanted to check this Bulger Glade ruined church. Yeah, because you see there is some item there. It's pretty much always there is some item there. But there is a moonshine event. It's not an event, it's random encounter. I don't know why am I even using elephant rifle. It's definitely not the best weapon, but it's fun. With elephant rifle you can actually miss crazy shots, like from like a few meters away you can miss, even when using painted black. Well, I like this, you see? Yeah, anyway. And I think one more left. Twisted Trading, thanks for super chatting. I'm worried that Rockstar is about to head down the Ubisoft path. I hope they prove me wrong, but we shall see. By Ubisoft path, you mean like almost go into bankruptcy, with stock prices going to historically low numbers and stuff like that? I don't think that it can possibly happen to Rockstar anytime soon, because the game GTA 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2 intellectual properties are just too valuable. They will not go down like Ubisoft. Plus, you know, to be honest, Ubisoft, when was the last time when people were saying anything good about Ubisoft? Like 10 years ago? But on the other hand, last game that that Rockstar released was in 2018. It was, if we're not counting, you know, all these constant remakes and ports, not even remakes, remasters and ports, then it was also a long time ago. But anyway, maybe I'm too optimistic, but I don't think that Rockstar can repeat, you know, the fate of Ubisoft, simply because it's a different companies to begin with. But I also have some concerns, like, about GTA 6 myself, mostly about the story of GTA 6. But we will see. Really soon, actually, really soon. I don't think that they will delay GTA 6 once again, so we will see at the end of this year. Ranjod Singh, thanks for super chatting. Love from India. Punjab. I know the word, but I have no idea what it means. I know the word because of that group, Punjabi MCs. It was popular 20 years ago. Maybe it's a region. Friend? Ah, maybe friend, yeah, maybe friend. It's like, you know, sometimes you know some word, and at the same time you know that it's not something bad, probably opposite, but you don't know what it means exactly, and that's that situation. Oh, you see, I had 30 out of 30 big game meat. Cat, today a player glitched inside an alley wall near the gun shop in Saint Denis and was invincible on Xbox. I actually don't know how he did it. I know that you can glitch through some, you know, doors that could be opened but they're closed. But to glitch inside of the wall, I never seen that happening. But you know, it's not a big deal if he's inside of the wall. You can just go away, go to the other street, and he will not be able to do any harm to you. So I'm just saying that there are much more annoying glitches than this one. Complex Pixel says, they treat Red Dead Online like it doesn't exist. It's even worse. They treat Red Dead Online like it exists, but they want it to not exist. There is a difference. It almost looks like they're sabotaging Red Dead Online And Red Dead Redemption franchise in general, because like think about it, there is still no next gen version. No DLCs, nothing. Uh-oh, wrong button. I like how the Shire looks with this saddle. What kind of saddle is that? It's a Delgado, right? It looks like Delgado, but I'm not sure. Probably it's Delgado. Looks pretty cool. Like they regret making it. Yeah, like that. Cat, is it possible to go into the Craig's house? Because Braithwaite's Manor is possible to go in. Well, if I remember correctly, with there is a glitch that allows you to get into any room, any interior, if this interior exists in Red Dead Redemption 2 story. So just like literally go through any door that can be opened, and even if it doesn't exist. I just don't remember how to do it, but I remember such glitch. Since we're talking about that, let me show you something. One of these examples, like how many interiors exist in Red Dead Online, but Rockstar don't want us to see them. I hope I will be able to make it. But let's go and try. Hey Cat, do you think they will bring back full Outlaw Passes back? Only, it will happen only if they will release next gen version. Without next gen version, I don't expect to ever see anything except for Halloween Pass 2. With next gen version, there is a chance that they will bring full Outlaw Passes back. Maybe even they will make a new Outlaw Passes, I don't know. But at least we'll bring back all the Outlaw Passes, because it's literally easy money. Okay, I need a different weapon. I need yeah, I need a bow. So let me show you one interior that was never opened in Red Dead Online. Actually, it's not that easy to get there even in Red Dead Redemption 2, if I remember correctly. But in Red Dead Online, it was never opened, and I don't know why they're waiting for. What they're waiting for. Okay, so I hope I will manage to do this, to get inside of this house. Wait. Okay. That should work. If I have a... Yeah, I have a level 2 tonic. Now I should... I don't necessarily... Maybe I should not see. I don't remember how to do this glitch, but with help of dynamite arrow, you can get inside of this house. Let's try like this. Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay. Here I am. Uh-oh, I got in. I'm in the wrong texture now. Like I should be on the highest floor of this house, but instead I'm in the middle of texture. That never happened to me before. That's weird. Like, can I get outside? Okay, let's try to go on the first floor somehow. Like this. Yeah. Here I am. Okay. That worked. Look. So there is a taxidermy house. It's closed. You cannot open this door. And the house itself is like, it looks kind of cool, but it's like nothing too special, to be honest. But there is a basement in this house, and it's insane. Like, let me show you something. Let me turn the first person view and remove the weapon, so I will not kill myself accidentally. Look at this. Why am I sitting? It's so cool. And Rockstar don't want you to see this, because like, why would they close the door? What's the point of closing the door? It's such a, like, place a collectible item in this room and make people visit it and say like, wow, that's a detail. Like, look, raccoons playing tennis. Look at this, raccoons playing tennis. It's a house near One Horn. No, this one is close to Strawberry. Look, let me show you. Strawberry. And on the hill, right here, taxidermy house. Look at all this, like, I don't know how to even call it. Raccoons fighting rabbits. And they don't want you to see this. They made it. All these awesome details. Too much, like, it's super cool. I mean, even in story mode, I think to access this room, you need to complete a quest line. But, like, why you don't want players to see this in online? Why? Like, look, there are, I think that's rats. Yeah. Rats under the rain. Boxing raccoon. I especially like this one. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. You can see it in epilogue. Don't you have to complete the quest before you can enter it? I don't remember, but I think that to access this room you need to complete the quest line. Like, look, foxes, like, just looks cool. I don't know, really looks cool. But that's not even the coolest looking interior. There is just an awesome location. Like here, right here, Casino Bot, Grand Corrigan. You can remember it from story mode because there is a mission where you go with Strauss, with Hosea, I think, to that board. And Rockstar made sure that not a single person will be able to access that casino bot. And it looks beautiful. It's like fully decorated, like high detail textures. It just looks beautiful. And it was possible to get to that bot in online before. Like, look, there are even items in a chest in this house. Bite, and I think that's some canned fruits or something. No, it's only 2 different bites. But you just cannot get inside of this house. Like, you see, both doors are closed. I had to glitch. And I don't think I can exit this house without respawning. So yeah, let's make a big bada boom. But it looks cool, I mean... And there are many locations like that. Like, I immediately thought about Angelo Bronte's mansion. You know, there is an Angelo Bronte's mansion is here. And you can get that inside, you can get inside of the window on the second floor. Okay, actually, you know what, let me show it to you. But at least that mansion, they used for Call to Arms map. There was a Call to Arms map this year in that mansion. But other locations, why are they closed? It's wild how a company can hate so many customers. Yeah, and it makes sense, actually. It makes no sense, actually. Like, why? It's like being allergic to money. Isn't there a theory the bot was intended to fast travel to Guarma but was cut? Well, but they use the bot in a story, and there is a mission on that bot. But why not let players to visit it in online? Cat, how is there no players in your server? I'm playing on PC and using startup meta file. It creates like a private lobby. Because, you know, streaming on PC is not the smartest idea. Because cheaters will show up immediately. Let me show you. I mean, you probably seen it during Call to Arms this year, but like you can get to Angelo Bronte's mansion in a free roam as well. Cat, when we are harvesting mangoes in Tahiti with the Grand Cardigan port? Well, when we will have enough likes. Still not enough likes to go to Tahiti. Okay, so to get inside of this house, let me show you that the door is closed first. The door is closed in the free room. But if you have a bounty wagon, you can get inside of that house like relatively easily. So where is bounty? Here is it. Let me show you. It's just another example how many interiors are not available to players. I'm not even speaking about Sisica. Sisica is also completely finished, almost completely finished, but you cannot get there in a free roam for no reason at all. I don't believe you, Cat. You definitely have the likes. Not enough likes. Why am I not moving backwards? Okay, now I do. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, that was stupid. Isn't there some glitch to get to Guarma? There is. You can go to Guarma. Even high resolution Guarma. Okay, anyway, so you see I got him. Now just jump on the wagon. You can get on top of the bounty hunter wagon. Like this. And from it just jump here. Then break any window with this one, and boom. And now you see it's fully decorated. Not all doors are open, but most are, and it looks really cool. Really cool. But for some reason, just like with Grand Corrigan Casino bot, just like with the taxidermy house that I just showed you. Like, look at all these details. But it's hidden from players. There is only one time Rockstar let us to see this house, and it's it's a Halloween Call to Arms map, special Halloween Call to Arms map. Is that even, you know, available during the year? You can play that Call to Arms map only in October. You see all these details. They could have made a mission, like a heist, in which we are robbing Angelo Bronte himself. Oh. Look at all these details. They just exist for no reason. Rockstar just made this building and not letting Red Dead Online players to even see it. Desmond O'Sullivan, thanks for super chatting, for supporting the channel. I mean, we have a mission in which we are robbing the mayor's house, right? The mayor's mansion. But why not this one? Cat, I bumped into a guy and then it turned into a shootout. Well, that happens a lot. I mean, we obviously cannot kill Angelo Bronte from a lore point of view, because, like, Red Dead Online takes place before Red Dead Redemption 2, and Angelo Bronte should be alive. But robbing him could be like a cool mission. Okay, can I jump on a wagon? Yeah. Now I don't need a wagon. I will actually dismiss it. And we'll just call my horse. Hello PvPcat, I was doing red band the way you show on your video, but I'm getting always the half of reward. Delivering Red Ben alive and his body dead. No, you getting full reward for delivering Red Ben alive and his body is dead. You get for 30 minutes on maximum difficulty. You should receive $225. That's the maximum payout for any legendary bounty mission, actually. Maybe you think that you're getting half of the payout because you I don't know, first time you completed this mission when there was double payout. I see such comments quite often. Like, people are comparing payouts to the like monthly event where this role or activity had extra payouts, double payouts. But anyway, maximum payout for legendary bounty is $225 and 1,500 experience and 0.48 gold bars, and that's exactly how much you will receive for Etta Doyle, Red Ben Clemson, Shepard Virtual Edwards, and Tobin Winfield. Cat, is it possible to go into the scientist house in Roanoke Ridge? Well, that one is actually open, if I remember correctly. Let's go and check. Sometimes there are even collectible items inside of that house. Like, for example, like, really, why Rockstar decided to open that? To keep that one opened? Zito says, I see, monthly event. Yeah, probably you played this mission for the first time during monthly event. Because, you know, in any legendary bounty mission, you have to bring alive only the main bounty. The one whose name is on the poster. Because in many missions you have to bring a bounty and the bodyguards. Like in Barbarella mission, in Sergio mission, in Red Band on highest difficulties. But it matters only if you will keep the main target alive. Killing side targets changes absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing. Why cannot I get a PvP match? Two reasons. First one, issues with servers. Second, because recently there are some issues with servers, as we can see from a poll results. And second is just because not many people are playing during the time when you looking for the match. You know, not too many people are playing Red Dead Online nowadays. There is definitely a decline in amount of players. Oh, cougar in my area. Okay. You don't want to go to the water. Where is it? Ah, I missed a shot. I missed a clean kill. Bratic Martin says, working on my way to rank 1000. Well, that's a lot of experience required to reach rank 1000. Like, crazy amount of experience. 444 votes. And only 74 likes. Only 74 likes. Guys, we're not gonna get to Tahiti. Like that. PvP server seems down again today. I cannot get any matches. Like I had this issue on Xbox like few days ago. I wanted to go to featured series, but like it was not starting. Even lobby was not starting. Anyway, that's the house of the scientist, which we were talking about. You see, not a house, but laboratory. And you can get it. And sometimes there is a oh, actually right now there is a tarot card. Twisted Trading says, I'm gonna give a shout out to Bratic Martin for advice about the fire bottle will kill big gators in Halloween call to arms. They one-shot them. I mean, it makes sense if they do. I just don't remember. But like, yeah, fire bottles and fire arrows, like in theory, they shoot one shot, even like big animals like that. Not always works with fire arrows for some reason. But yeah, that house you can see, you can like go there, and sometimes you will have to collect tarot cards. There is always another like cat. Yeah. That's the beauty of it all. You didn't collect the jewelry from Angela Bronte's room. There is a jewelry in Angela Bronte's room? Oh, it's a joke. What items does your outfit contain? I'm pretty sure that is just a Rexroad outfit. Yeah, it's a Rexroad outfit. Pretty standard one, but you cannot get it. It's from old Outlaw Passes. Like few months ago, Rockstar was giving it for free to players, but now it's not available. Yep, that hint helped for sure, but like most of the time my skill issues get the best of me in Call to Arms. Well, yeah, but practice makes it perfect, so... with some practice. So all call to arms can be completed. Did you ever see cheaters? This question to Red Dead Online player is just like, do you like pizza? Something like that. You know, the question with obvious answer. Yes, if you play in public lobbies, you will see cheaters. You will see a lot of cheaters. There is no way that someone is playing in PC public lobbies and don't see cheaters. Ah, use cheats. No, I'm not using. I thought see cheaters. I misread that. Like, what's the point of using cheats? Like, I actually seen recently few cheaters who were just spawning chests to players, and players were getting on PC insane amount of gold. I guess. But like, what's the point? Like, why would you do that? It's not a competitive game. It's a game that in which the best experience you will have on lowest levels. There is no reason to skip this part by using glitches or cheats. So it's just weird. And cheaters who are using cheats for PvP, they even more weird, because like, why would you cheat in chill non-competitive game where which has non-competitive PvP, which no one takes seriously? Like, what's the point? So anyway. Liam says, Cat, you suck at this game. Oh, Liam, you suck at life. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you know it's obvious. Person who will go on a stream and leave a comment like that, which first of all is completely not true, because I'm relatively good at this game, and it should be obvious. And second, even if I was not good, is, you know, makes no sense to leave this comment for no reason. It's offensive, not nice, and no one will like you for that. And anyway, Liam, a person who leaves such comments definitely sucks at life. Like, definitely. Mr. Gamer Buds, thank you for super chatting. Love to see you are still playing this game. Always been one of my favorite Red Dead Online creators. Thanks for support. Yeah, I still play this game. Obviously not as much as I used to back in the day. But every time when I have like a reason to play it, like a challenge, you know, some kind of a challenge that I made up for myself, I always play it. Hi mate, how to upgrade full horse stats to maximum levels? Well, first of all, you need a level bonding level 4, sorry. Then you need to buy Nakadocha saddle to get these additional yellow stats. You see, some stats, speed and acceleration white, some are yellow. It's from saddle. And buy the best stirrups. This way you will get 3 golden bars in speed and acceleration. That's how. You should make a video about capital allocation. I'm pretty sure such videos should exist. Plus, I don't know. Like, if you need capitale, just grind it in Philip... Jeb Phelps mission. Part 2 or something like that. Grinding capital is just a weird idea. Weird mechanic. By the way, do I have a Capitale on this character? 5 Capitale. Nice. You know what, let's go to this mission and get a little bit more Capitale. I will just show maybe some viewers haven't seen previous stream and you still, like this month, kinda need Capitale because opportunity missions are paying triple gold and triple money and experience, but the gold is more important. Liam, you don't like disappeared. It's not like I don't like Liam. I mean, I'm fine with Liam, but it's just like my conclusion from what I know of him, which is not much except for that comment in the chat.
Well, look who it is. You want more work?
So, blood money missions.
So down to
I hope I have second part. Yeah, Jeb Phelps second part. Let's go get Capitale, but then there is a cooldown. Like, once again, it's something that Rockstar added, not immediately, but they just, like, decided that if we're gonna be getting too much Capitale, it's just, like, too good for us, for players, too much fun playing Red Dead Online opportunity, blood money opportunities. So they added cooldown on how much Capitale you can, like, get from any mission. Like, there is like a cooldown of like 7-10 minutes between picking up Capitale. And it was not in the game initially, so at some point Rockstar decided to add it. I hate cooldown on infamous bounties. Yeah, it makes not much sense. Just like, you know, just like cooldown on call to arms missions makes no sense. Or cooldown on opportunity missions. Actually, for opportunity missions, there is also a cooldown. Like, you not only have to pay Capitale, but there is also a cooldown, which makes no sense at all. Cool. So anyway, in this mission, you get... It's the second part of Jeb Phelps, and there you get on this house, and there will be a lockbox. You open it, you get your 3 or 4 Capitale, and then you just switch lobby. Oh, by the way, collectible item. And then you just switch lobby. But be careful, because for the next around 10 minutes, you will not be able to get Capitale from, not only from this mission, but actually from any other mission as well. They added cooldown. Like, I have no idea why. Let's go to camp. What's worth more, Capitale or magic beans? Yeah, that's a serious question here. Len says, Cat, what's your favorite stranger mission to do? Well, the thing is, I don't really think that stranger missions are good. And therefore, I don't really think that I can call any of the stranger missions my favorite. But on the hunt is like a mission that, in my opinion, is the best, because it has like really long timers. You have 30 minutes before going to the hunting location, and then 20 minutes to deliver the animal. So you can easily combine this mission with, for example, collecting for collector role and earn additional gold and money. What do you think about Moonshine missions? If you're asking about Moonshine story, I really like Moonshine story. I think that it's a shame that there are only 5 missions, but overall Moonshiner role story is better than the main story of Red Dead Online, which is called Land of Opportunities, and it's unfinished. And like, actually most missions are not even related to the story itself. It's like you get reputation with sheriff, you get in reputation, but it's not related to the story. But anyway, 5 missions in Moonshiner, they have fun gameplay, they can be completed solo, unlike Land of Opportunities missions, and they kinda tell a interesting story, so I like them more. But yeah, Land of Opportunities is not like setting a high standard, actually. Especially if we compare Red Dead Online story to Red Dead Redemption 2 story missions. Bot theft is the best. Yeah, like it's a good sniper rifle practice when we are on the boat and we have to use a sniper rifle to fight these agents. Okay, so night suddenly changed to a day. Sometimes it happens. Oh, look, it's a treasure hunter, right? Yeah, so free treasure map. Wait, why am I using... I didn't want to use a bow. So yeah, and by looting him, I will get a treasure map. Let's steal something from his horse as well. I don't know why, but I cannot search the saddlebag. Let's get to the other location. And now let's steal. Oh, Liam is back. He says terrible aim. Holy. Oh, Liam. But I like that I have a hater in the chat, because, you know, usually there are not even haters in the chat. This chat is so chill and peaceful always that sometimes I even, like, because, you know, if you don't have any haters, it means that, like, popularity is really low. But Liam showed up and proved that a lot of people are still watching Red Dead Online, surprisingly. Anyway, let's continue. Does the bug for flying around the map still works? On a horse? Flying horse? I don't know, actually. I think it still works. I'm pretty sure that Rockstar never fixed it. But to be honest, I don't remember how to do it. So I'm not gonna be able to test it. Highgun says, how can anyone hate the cat? Well, haters, it's like, it's an interesting thing, but I'm not sure if, you know, people who are called haters, they even hate. It's just like, that's how they behave, and that's how they try to bring attention in many cases. So it's not like true haters. Oh, it's a moonshine encounter in which I completed already, but let me show you. It's a moonshine poppy receipt. So why am I using, like, I should use the last weapon that I had? Why am I switching to bow? And yeah, in this event, yeah, you just kill 2 moonshiners and you open chest and take reward. But now it will tell me that I already have the reward. You see, you are carrying maximum amount of an item. That's because a reward is a moonshine poppy receipt, poisoned poppy receipt. Haters are just projecting their own frustrations onto you. Well, maybe. I never understood it. Like, for example, if I don't like some YouTuber or streamer, I will just not watch. That, like, that's it. I never had an idea to go and like say, you bad. Ooh, I hate you. Something like that. Like, don't watch. But if you like, place a like, because we're getting close to Tahiti, right? Funky says, I think they will shadow drop next gen version. Well, actually, I kinda agree with you. Not like it will be like immediate, you know. I still think they will announce it, but they will announce it like 1 week before the release or something like that. There will be almost no time between announcement and trailer and release of the game. So it's gonna be almost like a shadow drop. So I agree with you. Telling a story in Red Dead Online versus Red Dead Redemption 2 is near impossible because Red Dead Online story isn't Dan Houser and crew. I don't think that that's the main problem. With all my respect to Dan Houser, I think that the bigger problem is that our character is not even speaking for some reason. You just cannot tell the story when your main character is not speaking. It just makes no sense. It's just like weird. Really, it's not that much of a work to add some voice lines to our character. And it would make a huge difference because, you know, it will increase the immersion and like even not the best stories, just like we have in online, it will be different experience. Okay, I thought that I saw a tarot card here, but I don't see it now. Ah, it's not like I saw a tarot card, it's just my controller is vibrating, so there is one more item somewhere in the house, probably. Maybe in this chest? No. It should be inside of the house. Yeah, it's in this chest. By the way, they have a cool looking hat, but I cannot pick it up. Can I pick this hat? No. What if I will shoot it? Which is interesting, this hat is just a decoration, you see? I cannot equip it. Does Never Without One card work with any garment set? No, only with Beaver garment set. Do you play on PC? Yeah, I play on PC because that's the only place where you can, like, not the only, you can make a solo lobby on PlayStation as well, but I don't have a PlayStation, so I have Xbox and PC, and on PC it's easy to create a solo lobby. On Xbox you can still create a solo lobby, but with poker table. But you know, anyway, it's easier to stream on PC if you want solo lobby. People are talking to Liam, but I don't even see his comment. Where is it? Ah, Cat, you're my favorite. I don't even know what to say to Liam, but it's always a question, like, should you ban haters in the chat or not? I usually believe in like free speech and stuff like that, but sometimes it just like an easier decision to simply ban haters, right? Voltron says that's a bite. Well, obviously that's a bite, like obviously. Anyway, previously we were talking about open rooms in a saloon. So if you will be playing in a public lobby on PC, most likely this room will be open. And you see it's closed, simply because there is no interior behind this door. And it's also possible that this door, like actually pretty much always this door will be open. And there is also no interior. But you see on Xbox, on play... What? That was weird. That was weird. But anyway, on Xbox and in a private lobby, these doors are closed. I had some very weird visual glitch. But yeah, weird things are happening in Red Dead Online public lobbies on PC, and it's not always about cheaters, actually.
Is there a problem here? You got a problem?
Anyway, in which area was not collecting? I think I was not collecting in Blackwater. Let's go to Blackwater. I'm not using interactive map, so I don't know where the items are. Just riding around. What's up with 72% story missions? Well, maybe like first of all, there is a Moonshiner story, and if I remember, it counts as well. But also there are, I think, 4 missions which have variations for good honor and for bad honor, like different missions for a different honor level. So if you want to complete 100%, you have to change honor and replay these missions with, like, usually you will have a high honor, so you need to replay them with low honor. And it's not like it will be the same missions, it will be different missions. There is even a bank robbery. It's a last bad honor mission, but that bank robbery is just stupid. Like really, such a fail. We rob bank to steal nothing. There is like no payout, high payout, just something pathetic. I actually don't see any tarot cards in Blackwater. That's unfortunate. Okay, Cat, you are right, but the mission is still fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun mission. It has a fun cutscene. Plus, it's really a bank robbery in Saint Denis. But that's the problem. It's just kind of weird that we are robbing bank to steal nothing. Just makes no sense. You know, heists in GTA Online, they work mostly because for completing them you get significant payout. It's a significant event, any heist. Oh wait, what is that? Ah, it's sleeping. No, it's a legendary cougar. I thought it's dead for some reason, but it was sleeping. Hide. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Five, six. 6 or 7 shots it takes to shoot the legendary cougar with Carcano rifle. Not even dirty Carcano rifle. But it's weird that this cougar was like sleeping and not attacking me when I passed by. Now Liam says that I should roleplay as a furry. So you know what? At this point I think that Liam is not even a hater. It's something else. You know? Like opposite of hater. Okay, let's place a camp here. Because like these requests are kinda weird. Like I'm like not kinda, really weird. And I also not sure why Cougar stopped chasing me and just like turned around. Usually it's not happening like that. Sades Khan says, hello partner. Hello there. Okay, let's go and give this cougar to creeps. And fun fact, you're not getting too much materials from animals, legendary animals, that you find in a free roam. Like you get a lot of materials from animals, legendary animals from Harriet missions, but not from a free roam. Except for panthers and cougars. Like for some reason they give like a lot of materials. Do you have a loadout you prefer when you are on mission? Yeah, I would say this one. You see painted black, strange medicine, eye for an eye, fool me once, and then like Carcano, Lancaster, double navy. By the way, why am I wearing double Schofields? Double navy. I mean, Carcano can be replaced with shotgun if you don't like using sniper rifles. But look, 37 materials, and I think this cougar is actually the lowest paying cougar among Gaza legendary cougars and panthers. Every Harriet mission I've done in the last week has disconnects. Yeah, because there is something wrong with the servers. Actually, you know what? Let's check our results, poll results, because 550 votes now. So the question was, like, did you have any issues with Red Dead Online servers this week? Because I did, and the answer no gave 22%. 24% were not playing Red Dead Online at all this week, and 54% of the players had some issues. Like, by some I mean more issues than usually, because, you know, there are always some issues with Red Dead Online. But this week there were much more. Twisted Trading says, I use painted black, iron lung, peak condition, and fool me once. Probably not the best, but seems good enough. I don't know. I don't think you need. I don't think you need peak condition for PvE, like at all. And I also don't think you need iron lung. Just, you see, the bonuses from this ability card, they are really not significant from both iron lung and peak condition. And I'm not even saying that this extra damage will not change much. You're still usually not gonna be killing enemies with one body shot. So I would replace these ability cards with Eye for an Eye, with Strange Medicine, with stuff like that. Okay, sometimes there is some collectible item here, but okay, not today. Nothing. And yeah, my metal detector is still broken. Cornwall files? That's... okay. Actually, better analogy would be that, like, I forgot from a story mode, the person who runs Guarma. Twisted Trading says, as much as I run around, at least I don't run out of stamina. Yeah, peak condition helps with stamina usage, but I don't know. Do you run out of stamina too often without that ability card? I just don't think it happens that often. Cat, which role at rank 20 horse is the best? I mean, horses are pretty much like cosmetic items in Red Dead Online. The difference between them is so insignificant that you can buy any horse that you like. I mean, some horses that available only for rolls, they look cool, yeah. But again, it all about your personal preferences. I actually like how Turkoman and Shire horses look more, and they are not roll horses. Actually, handling makes a difference, but, well, first of all, not on practice, really. Simply because there is no need to turn, to make, you know, how to call it, like, turns with, like, how to call it when you have to turn like this. Not 360, but like a sharp turns or something. Anyway, it's not like there are some activity in which you will care about handling too much. Plus, if I remember correctly, only Arabian has elite handling, and most horses they sharp turn, so it's called sharp turn sayings. So I remembered correctly. Most horses have like normal handling, and some horses have heavy handling, like Shire. But once again, it's just like there is no real difference. Complex Pixel, thanks for sending 1 PvP Cat membership. Oh, look, it looks beautiful. Look at this. Really looks cool. Do you have a favorite bootlegger mission? You mean Moonshiner story mission? Probably the one with the bot. And the last one is also cool. Like, where you have to chase that agent in a corridor of fire. Look at this. They completely forgot to copy-paste horse mechanic from story, just like many other mechanics. It's not a collectible item, it's glowing. It's animal transformation. Let's see, maybe I have a Hideout officinalis. I don't have enough Hideout officinalis. Surprise! You know what, let's go and get Hideout officinalis. I think somewhere nearby there is a Hideout officinalis, maybe even here. But I don't remember. Nah. Lol, what's the point of this animal transformation? It barely lasts. It's even worse. it's broken. Like if you will do that in public lobby, on Xbox, on PlayStation, on PC, doesn't matter. Most often, transformation will be like 10 seconds long. You will just go back to human form almost immediately. Not always, but most often. And yeah, even when it works properly, it's only for 5 minutes, and you cannot leave the small area. So it's just like a weird mechanic. Anyway, I don't remember where the Hideout Officinalis is, so we'll just ignore it. Yeah, like for Hideout Officinalis, you definitely have to use interactive map. How much bitrate do you use for your stream? 5,000 or something. 5,500, something like that. It's not as fun as Peak Transformation was. Yeah, it was an event actually, I think during Halloween, right? Chat, where is Madame Nazar? I don't know. I don't think I've seen Madame Nazar today. Like if I've seen her, she should be on the map. No, I haven't. You know what? I'm also curious. Where is she today? So let me use interactive map. Aha. Madame Nazar is here, close to Tumbleweed. Like here in plain view. I think here, usually. Let's go and let's pay a visit to Madame Nazar. Maybe I have collections to sell. I don't think so, but who knows, maybe I do. Can you even see Hideout Officinalis in Red Dead Online map? Yeah, in interactive map you can. You can see all the locations for Hideout Officinalis. Not in a collector's map, but in regular map. You know, the same that you use to find the locations of animals and herbs. Using that map you can find Hideout Officinalis. But the question is, why? Why would you do that? Cat, what kind of moisturizer do you use? I don't use... oh, sorry, it's a lion. Oh, poof. I thought it's someone, like, asking such questions, but, like, my bad. I should have checked the name of a person who's making a comment first. Landon says, thank you, Cat. I was gonna buy plants from her for 0.4 gold bars for collector roll. Ah, you mean buy plants, sell them to doctor, and complete the achievement. That's actually, it's a relatively easy way to make gold. But you know, today maybe it's not the best day to do that, because she's too far from fast travel. And you know, usually you want to complete this award when Madame Nazar is like close to fast travel point, because I assume you don't have wilderness fast travel camp. So like when she's here, for example, or like here, this one, like when she's close to tall trees, is like relatively good, because you will have to go to Madame Nazar, travel back to city, sell to doctor, return to Madame Nazar, and repeat. So you want to be closer to fast travel post, like usually. Let's go check this station. Maybe there will be some tarot card. Cat, how often do you play on PC? Also, do you think Rockstar could ban modders that cheat gold when or if they return in Red Dead Online for the future? I usually play on PC on streams and not in a public lobbies, but I play in a public lobbies as well. And yes, there are, like nowadays I see more cheaters than ever. As for the second question, if Rockstar will return to Red Dead Online, and like I was like, oh, is it even possible? But anyway, if they will return to Red Dead Online, it will happen only if they will release next gen version, and if they will not release next gen version for PC, like they did with GTA Online. It was not on PC immediately. Probably nothing will change for PC players. But if next gen version will be released for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series and PC at the same time, then maybe. But I'm afraid that maximum they will do about cheaters is they will add how it's called, Battle Eye anti-cheat, just like they did with GTA Online, but apparently in GTA Online it's not helping that much from what I know. Wait, where is Madame Nazar? Should be here. Ah, there she is, I see her. There she is. Red Dead Online, nice dismounting. Is Red Dead Online with 50% discount worth buying? Well, yeah, but I suggest you to rather buy full game of Red Dead Redemption 2 because it will have like 75% discount, and you will be able to buy it for $15. Like most of, like quite often it has 75% discount nowadays. And you know, Red Dead Online is included, so you will get Red Dead Redemption 2 story, Red Dead Online. Oh yeah, you see I have a full set of tarot cards selling. And 2 weekly coin collections. But you know what, let's sell them as well.
Yes, Dan.
Yeah. Hey, how can I play in a solo lobby? If you are on PC, just Google startup meta. It's like a text file that you add to data category, and it actually creates a solo, not even solo, invite only lobby for you. Oh look, I found collectible item. Nice. If you're on PlayStation, just change MTU setting to something like 800. If you're on Xbox, bad news. You're not gonna make a solo lobby consistent if you, like, without help of other players. At least I don't know a method to create a solo lobby on Xbox. How is it going, Cat? Good, thank you. Hi, Cat. I've just rebought Red Dead. Haven't played for around 4 years. One of my friends was still playing. It's good to be back, and I missed my friend so much. Well, yeah, it's like just like as a multiplayer game, Red Dead Online is more fun if you're playing it with friends. Unfortunately, quite often your friends will not want to play Red Dead Online. But if you have a friend who plays with you, that's great. Solo lobby is the only way to avoid griefers. It's too bad. It could be better if you opted into PvP instead. Well, I cannot say that I see too many griefers, actually. Cheaters, yeah. But even with cheaters, you know, most of the cheaters that I see, they don't interfere. They don't attack. They just do their own stuff. Like, it's from my experience. But there some are annoying. Yeah, they're not aggressive. Okay, random wounded animal, and you know I received the arrow. I was roaming around Mexico last night, found a method where you can puke your way across the river. I mean, there is an easy method to get across the river, you know, like this. Super easy, super standard. Like, it's super easy to get to Mexico. But I guess you probably use this puke bug here in Manteca Fall, right? Is matchmaking down? Haven't been able to connect and find the lobby. I don't know about now, but previously I tried it previously this week and it was not working for me on Xbox. So maybe. You know, Red Dead Online definitely have some issues with servers recently. And by recently I mean this week. I don't remember such problems last week. Okay, tarot card. Complex Pixel says, got level 600. 400 more to go. Congratulations. When I change to public lobbies, I always see few guys with bounties on them that have God mode on. Well, if you mean on consoles, I don't really see too many griefers. Like, I've been playing this, you know, playthrough 0 to Hero. I don't think I was attacked by griefers too much. Maybe once, but I don't remember. Ah, on PC? Well, on PC, like on PC, most usually you will see cheaters, not griefers. Sometimes they will be cheaters and griefers at the same time, but like... And you see, that's the problem when you collect without interactive map. I've been collecting for a few hours now on the stream and still got no full collections. Because I'm pretty sure that I already had that collection of tarot cards. I got my nephew and my sister to play with me. Your videos are so helpful for beginners. Well, yeah, if you have someone to play with you, it's gonna be much more fun. And actually easier, because like all the missions can be done even if you're just a beginner, including call to arms when you have teammates. Philip says, a cat uses a neon cheat on his headphones. They don't make them in that color. Actually, they still do. I seen the same exact headset, even with discount, last week in electronic shop. Are there more missions with a cutscene except for the main story and Moonshiner missions? There are cutscenes in some legendary bounty missions, but not in all of them. And weirdly enough, there are cutscenes in some Telegram missions. But the quality of that cutscenes is not always good. Maybe in something else, like I don't remember. Where else you can see a cutscenes in Red Dead Online? Let's go to Thieves Landing. Like quite often there are something in Thieves Landing. Hey cat, where is your cat? I don't know, probably sleeping somewhere. Not around. Reflect. Thanks for super chatting. Hey cat, do you have information for Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen? No, but the recent rumors are claiming that it will be released and will be released this year. And, you know, when they say this, yeah, insiders, they obviously mean relatively soon, because I don't think that Rockstar will release Red Dead Redemption 2 next gen anywhere near GTA 6. So when you see rumors that it will be released in 2026, it means like March, April, May, maybe June, but I don't even think that July. Oh, okay, that's a lot of wolves. Harriet is not gonna like that, but I mean, they attacked me first. Oh, I even stomped a wounded animal. That's definitely... Oh, I stomped another animal. That's definitely something that Harriet will not forgive or forget. Usually in Thieves Landing there are at least few collectible items, like tarot cards. Aha, there is one. I see tarot cards. Wolves attack way too often in this game. Actually, when you're looking for the wolves, and if you get in, if you want to grind money with collector roll, you will be looking for the wolves, because they are the most important part of mountain and heartland animals, grassland animals, mountain and grassland animals collection. And when you are looking for the wolves, they don't appear like at all. There will be no wolves when you need them. But yeah, when you're just riding around collecting stuff for collector roll or something like that, wolves attacking quite often. Pratik Martin says, speaking of hag, I just got sprayed. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much always getting sprayed when I go to Harriet. Like, you know, well, I don't go to Harriet too often, but let's say when they have a naturalist roll bonus and I go to her, I always get sprayed. Like, no exceptions. I don't see collectibles here, and controller is not vibrating. Weird. Like, usually there is at least something here, like alcohol or tarot card. And yeah, I repeat, if you want to grind money with help of collector roll, definitely use interactive collector's map. Like, definitely. Must have. But I'm just, you know, running around. Oh, yeah. I will go to Manzanita post. Maybe that. I'm not saying that it's impossible to get full collections without using interactive map, but it will take so much time that is just not worth it. Okay, let's go to Manzanita post. John Marston cosplay would be difficult. I was thinking about John Marston cosplay because I have a jacket that kinda looks like a John Marston's jacket if I will cut the... how it's called? The hand on the jacket. But the hat is a problem. Sleeve? It's called sleeve? I don't see any collectible items. Like, usually sleeves, yeah. So if I will remove the sleeves, it will look like John Marston's jacket. Aha, there is a tarot card here. But the color is different, that's also a problem. Don't swim when you... Don't swim, yeah. Swimming when you cosplaying John Marsden is dangerous. Like, the problem is that today many collectible items are not close to towns, cities, or fast travel posts like this one, apparently. That's why I'm not finding pretty much anything. Oh, you know what, let's fast travel to One Horn. I don't think I was in One Horn already. So, how many likes? 259 likes now. Thanks, by the way, to everyone who placed a like. Remember, no likes, no Tahiti. And yeah, as always, thanks to all my Patreon supporters, YouTube channel members, and people who are using Super Chat to support the channel. Okay, no, nothing here, at least I don't see anything. Maybe in the lighthouse. That's really weird. Like, where are all the collectible items today? In the middle of nowhere? No, apparently no items. Ah, no. There are some items. Controller started vibrating. So there is a tarot card or alcohol. Probably on the higher levels of lighthouse. Just tried to enter taxidermist house like you did and I couldn't. It takes a little bit of practice. But you need to break the window, then to, like, important thing is turn on the first person view. So do exactly as I did, but still it might take a few attempts. Cat, I love your poncho, it's so cool. Thanks! It's a poncho, you know, that man with no name is wearing in the good, not exactly the same poncho, but you know. Maybe one day could do a stream from Tahiti and say, look guys, we made it. Yeah, with mangoes and stuff. One day, but we need more likes. A little more likes. And in this house, nothing. Yeah, collecting without interactive map and with broken metal detector is not that effective. Not effective at all, I would say. Just a bunch more likes. Yeah, just a few more. By the way, if, like I just thought, if a featured series is not working now, it means that maybe tomorrow the situation of this week will repeat and people will not be able to join Red Dead Online at all. It means that Rockstar keeps, I wanted to say, doing something with Red Dead Online servers, but more correct word would be break something. Keeps breaking something. We will see. And you know, it's also an interesting thing, like when people see that Red Dead Online servers are not working, there are two like possible points of view, like optimistic and pessimistic point of view. And optimists will say, oh, they are not broke, they are not working, because Rockstar is testing something for next gen upgrade, like right now. And pessimist will say, oh, they are not working because Rockstar are getting ready to shut down the servers. Who knows which group is correct? Cat, I have each one of each collectible sets. Should I sell them or wait for double money? Right now there are double money. Go sell them now. This month double money, and this bonus will be gone in 1 week. So right now go sell it. And you know, there will be no such bonus for like a half a year or something. So you have to sell them now. Oh wait, I wanted to visit the bot, abandoned bot right here, because sometimes there are some collectible on that bot, like a heirloom or something. No luck. Oh, actually, yeah, controller is vibrating, so there is something. Yeah, ivory comb. Cat, can you do a review on monthly clothes this month? I'm pretty sure I showed monthly clothing items, like returning limited clothing items and the outfit that Rockstar is giving Solida in a video about monthly updates, so I have that one. To be honest, I kinda like how many items from old Outlaw Passes and limited time clothing items Rockstar are bringing back recently. And by recently I mean for a half a year or so. But I would rather see full Outlaw Passes returning to Red Dead Online. You know, with all the rewards, with horse masks, dogs, with everything. But it's not gonna happen unless there will be a next-gen version. Let's be real. We had too many Halloween Pass second to be optimistic. Yeah, like how 5 times in a row? Cat, any interest in playing regular Call to Arms with members? I don't know, I played regular Call to Arms so many times now that I just don't feel like replaying it. Maybe if there will be double payout or something, then we will do it. It's just another thing that makes no sense is why we have regular Call to Arms, 5 maps only, for like 10 months in a year. And for 1 month we have like 11 special Halloween Call to Arms maps, and during December we have special Christmas Call to Arms, like 11 or 12 even. Like, why? Only 5 maps, the same maps all the time, regular, and so many special maps. Like, it should be opposite. There should be at least 10 regular maps, preferably more, and they should change, like at least one map should be rotating every month. And like, it's fine to have 10 special maps, but even 5 special maps will be enough. And like, add 1 map every year for change. Because like, I played all the regular Call to Arms maps so many times now. But if there will be extra payout, yeah, why not? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, next week there will be a video, in my opinion, pretty interesting. I haven't done it yet. I just need to, you know, finish it. But it will be like, no spoilers. Anyway, you will see. You will see. It's not gonna be like not a video that you were not expecting to see, but the one will be interesting. And yeah, Oh, okay, when I said that, my PC run out of RAM probably, and chat got broken, so I have to reopen it now. Sorry. And while reopening, I saw that there are 285 likes and 2 dislikes. And I mean, guys, come on. I know that 1 dislike is from Liam, right? We all know it. But who placed the second dislike? Who was who was that person? Or maybe Liam somehow placed 2 dislikes? I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a good Sunday evening, and see ya next week, because next week there will be video and there will be a like traditional stream, what's next for Red Dead Online, in which we're gonna be discussing next monthly event. Like predicting, not discussing, predicting. Probably even predicting correctly. But anyway, once again, stay safe, stay healthy, see you next week.